Nigerian Army declares soldier wanted over alleged supply of military uniforms to terrorists, what this means for Nigeria. Hello and welcome to Peter's Studio, your trusted source for balanced news, in-depth analysis, and thoughtful discussions on the issues shaping Nigeria and beyond. Today, we are looking at a serious development involving the Nigerian Army. The Army has declared one of its own soldiers wanted over allegations that he illegally supplied military uniforms to terrorists and other criminal groups. This case has raised fresh concerns about national security, the misuse of military equipment, and the challenge of maintaining discipline within the armed forces. Let's break down what happened and why this story matters. What really happened? The headquarters of the Nigerian Army Ordnance Corps has officially declared Private Muhammad Yusuf Amutu wanted over allegations that he was involved in the illegal sale and supply of military uniforms to terrorists and other criminal elements. According to the Army, the soldier was serving at the Nigerian Army Ordnance Kits factory before he reportedly absconded from his unit on June 3, 2026. Following his disappearance, military authorities launched efforts to locate him and have now formally declared him wanted. The Army says preliminary investigations suggest that before leaving his unit, the soldier may have been involved in diverting military uniforms into the hands of criminals. The Nigerian Army has emphasized that these are serious allegations that will be thoroughly investigated once the suspect is arrested. Why is this so serious? Military uniforms are not just ordinary clothing. They represent authority and allow security personnel to identify one another during operations. When terrorists or criminals obtain genuine military uniforms, they can disguise themselves as soldiers. This can make it easier for them to carry out attacks, set up fake checkpoints, deceive civilians, or escape security operations. Incidents like these also make it difficult for ordinary Nigerians to know whether the people wearing military uniforms are genuine security personnel or criminals pretending to be soldiers. That is why the Army treats the unauthorized sale or diversion of military uniforms as a major threat to national security. The Nigerian Army has made its position very clear. According to the Army, it has a zero-tolerance policy for misconduct, indiscipline, and any action capable of damaging the reputation or operational effectiveness of the military. The Army also warned that any personnel found to have supplied military uniforms, weapons, or other controlled items to terrorists or criminal groups would face the full weight of both military and civilian laws. In addition, the Army has appealed to members of the public to provide credible information that could help security agencies locate and arrest the wanted soldier. Citizens who have useful information have been advised to report it to the nearest military formation or any security agency. This case sends two important messages. First, it shows that the Nigerian Army is willing to investigate and publicly expose alleged wrongdoing within its own ranks. Rather than attempting to hide the matter, the military has openly declared the suspect wanted and assured Nigerians that investigations will continue. Second, the incident also highlights the ongoing challenge of internal security. If military materials can be diverted into criminal hands, it raises questions about inventory controls, supervision, and accountability within sensitive military facilities. However, it is also important to remember that one person's alleged misconduct should not be used to judge the thousands of soldiers who continue to risk their lives. Defending Nigeria against terrorism, banditry, and other security threats. The outcome of the investigation will be crucial. If the allegations are proven, the case could lead to stronger internal controls and stricter monitoring of military equipment across the armed forces. In conclusion, this developing story serves as a reminder that national security depends not only on fighting terrorists on the battlefield but also on maintaining integrity and discipline within security institutions. The Nigerian Army says it remains committed to professionalism, accountability, and ensuring that anyone found guilty of misconduct faces justice according to the law. As Nigerians, we can only hope that the investigation is transparent, thorough, and that those responsible, if found guilty, are held accountable. What are your thoughts on this development? Do you believe stronger measures are needed to prevent military equipment from falling into the wrong hands? Share your opinions respectfully in the comments below. If you found this report helpful, please like this video, subscribe to Peter's Studio, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest news analysis. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.